So we're working with soft design really at a number of different scales. And in the scale of architecture, my group has been very involved with trying to understand and shift the material culture of architecture. Now, normally when we look around a room, we see different materials, we think, you know, those materials are, yeah, sure, whatever, they're always the same materials. But we need an evolution in our material culture. And our group has been thinking about materials that are either carbon negative or very low carbon. And this includes redefining the set of materials by which we're going to make buildings and make the systems and furniture and objects within buildings. An example of this would be the Soft House, which is a flexible live-work set of row houses in Hamburg in Germany. The project has won many international design awards, which we're very happy about. But we also just learned that the Soft House has been selected for the top 20 most impactful real estate developments around the world. So this tells us that we're doing something right with the Soft House, that people really do want to live there. The Soft House tries to transform the scales of time in architecture. We take a very simple architectural form and make it out of an older local building tradition, a solid wood wall system. This is called Brettstapel in Germany, and it's a completely recyclable softwood construction system. We then think about infrastructure, domestic infrastructure, your lighting, how you charge your laptop, pumps for the radiant hot water. That whole set of domestic infrastructure becomes soft. It becomes mobile. It becomes literally soft because we use textiles to harvest energy in the Soft House and also distribute light and a low voltage DC power. Here in Boston with the Chrysanthemum building, we're about to break ground on the next step of thinking that was started by the Soft House. It's an all-wood structure, but this time using plain, ordinary wood studs, but using it also for elevator walls and party walls, so we developed some interesting details that allow us to do that. And it's quite an affordable method of construction. It's a 10-unit project with mixed use, with retail on the ground floor, and it's in a really dense urban infill. So we have a variety of different units, from micro units that are very small and that are fit out with all wood infrastructure, which can be taken out or replaced and changed as needs changed. And then we have very simple, large, flexible urban lofts for families. So we have these two very different sizes of units. And what's interesting about the Chrysanthemum building is that it's a smart building in a very simple way. We've developed a mobile phone application called the Chrysanthemum building. And there we connect residents with the already existing green systems in the city, with farm to table food providers, providers of local green services, and other things, so that people can take advantage of what's going on in the city. And we'd like to see this model for the Chrysanthemum building really expanded across cities which have a high degree of density.